how do you discipline your child in different categories? I suggest, yes, how do you discipline your child in various categories?
When they I have different ways of discipline, and my wife has different ways of discipline. So what my wife would normally do is to have them stand, to the wall, or raise up their hands or something like that, or deprive them of watching TV or using computer, especially when they were young. But what I do, I'm not in a hurry to discipline. I'm always talking. So what I normally would do is that I first of all will talk to him about what he has done wrong or she has done wrong. Then I will say, next time you deserve to be beaten. You are going to be punished for this. But next time I tell him, this is the second time I'm warning you about this. Remind me of the warnings I gave you and the classes and the lessons I gave you about this. So they have to recite. And sometimes they don't remember. So I remind them of the consequences and of the lessons and of the reason why this thing is bad. So I say, but now, you see, I forgive you. You deserve to be beaten, but I forgive you. Now, if you do it next time, you know what will happen. He said, yes, he knows what will happen. So that's giving him the third chance. So when that happens the third time, I then say, okay, I take my slippers. I always have a slippers. I take a slippers. I say, what is this? Do you know the reason for this? So you explain to me why I'm holding this. So he or she will be the one to explain to me what this is and say, what did you do? So I'm not giving the judgment. I want them to give the judgment. You pass the judgment on yourself. What happened? Okay, what did we agree on? Do you remember that you did it once? Do you remember that you were forgiven the second time as well? Do you remember what will now happen? Yes, he knows. I said, well, now, because you are aware of the lesson and you know that you are guilty and you deserve this, still I will forgive you. But the next time, I will not even talk. You'll get it. And that's what happens. The fourth time, I said, so what I ask him, what do you deserve now? Okay, so come and get it. Maybe for each of the child, maybe that's only happened like 5 times each, maybe 6, less than 10 for each one of them, in all their life. So it's not frequent and often, but that's the way I 3. I only get 1, 2, 3. But if the thing they did is very drastic and very obviously wrong, I might not wait for 4 times. I might wait for 2 times or 3 times. Or if it's very, very urgent, I might correct immediately, but very rare.